Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Aisyah. In here I want to tell about my thesis and the title Students' Attitude Towards Cooperative Learning in Reading Comprehension at English Department Jambi University. Chapter 1 Introduction. Introduction have 5 points. 1. Background of the research. 2. Research question. 3. Research objective. 4. Limitation of the research. 5. The significance of the research. Background of the study. Reading comprehension indicates to the student's ability to understand the reading text given. Reading is become something important and necessary for students in teaching and learning process. Cooperative learning is able to solve the existence of students' problem in reading. Cooperative learning gives the students opportunity to learn cooperatively, and they get many advantages from the implementation of cooperative learning. Research question. Research question have two questions. Number 1. What are students' positive and negative attitudes towards cooperative learning? 2. What are advantages and disadvantages of cooperative learning work based on students' attitude? Research objective. The study aims at finding out attitude of 4th semester students of English Education Study Program of Jambi University towards cooperative learning in reading implemented in classroom. Moreover, this research also aims at investigate positive, negative advantages and disadvantages of cooperative learning in reading based on students' attitude. Next, limitation of the research. This research was conducted at English Education Study Program of Jambi University. Participants of the study are the 4th semester students who use cooperative learning in reading. Research examines students' attitude towards cooperative learning implemented in their classes. Furthermore, researchers the 4th semester because they are most experienced students who are still learning in classroom in this period of time. This research investigates their students in English-related subject generally as long as it uses cooperative learning in reading. Significance of the research. Result of the research will provide information about students' positive, negative advantages and disadvantages attitude towards cooperative learning. From students, positive attitude advantages of cooperative learning were concluded. On the other hand, disadvantages of cooperative learning were derived from students' negative attitudes. Teachers can use this information to provide learning implemented in classroom. In addition, the information can be used to prevent students' negative attitudes of bad effect of cooperative learning so that cooperative learning can be used as a trustworthy method to aid students. Chapter 2 Review of literature. Number 1. Definition of attitude. 2. Importance of students' attitude. 3. Cooperative learning and reading comprehension. Chapter 2 Research methodology. The first one, research design. In this research, researchers use quantitative methods designs which aims to identify the attitude of English study program of Jambi University for semester students toward cooperative learning implemented in their classes. And then researchers use survey by administering class-ended question using Google Form application. Second, population and sample. Population of the research is students of English Education Study Program of Jambi University. The sampling technique in this research was total sampling, and the participants were the fourth semester. Technique of data collection. To collect the quantitative data, researchers used close-ended questionnaires. Researchers collected data by giving questionnaire to the fourth semester 34 students who are fourth semester students of Jambi Education Study Program of Jambi University. The next instrument, the researcher used questionnaires, close-ended question, and two options, yes and no. The next instrument, the researcher used questionnaires, close-ended question, and two options, yes and no. And the last technique of data analysis. To analyze the quantitative data, the collected data was entered in SPSS program. Descriptive statistics was conducted to determine the frequency of the gathered data. Chapter 4, Finding and Discussion. Point 1, Finding of questionnaire. Positive attitude. For statement about positive attitude, I want to read one question. Positive attitude. I do my job with better quality of reading when I work in a group member. This is a student's dominant choose yes because this statement positive attitude. For positive response, researchers added option yes. On others side, negative response is addition of no. This study dealt with attitude toward the use of authentic material depicted by students in English for learners classroom. For a negative attitude, for statement about negative attitude, I want to read one example question. The work take longer to complete when I work with other students. So this statement, students dominant choose no because this statement negative attitude. Advantages. In this section, researcher will discuss advantages and disadvantages. This statement advantages point the work of reading in divide equally to all group members, and then student choose yes 94.1% and no 8.99%. This is a statement advantages. Students dominant choose yes. And the next, disadvantages. The statement disadvantages. Some group member forget to disadvantages. This statement disadvantages some group members forget to do the work. In this statement, students choose yes 14.20% and no 58.8%. Students dominant choose no. This question, based on the result the researchers have found in research that has been done by a researcher, it can be said that the research have done by using the Google Form application runs smoothly. This researcher send a questionnaire link to the participant using WhatsApp application. In conducting researchers have encountered several obstacles due to the situation that is happening through the world caused by the arrival of the pandemic COVID-19. This question, based on the result the researchers have found in research that has been done by researcher, it can be said that the research have done by using the Google Form application runs smoothly. This researcher send a questionnaire link to the participant using WhatsApp application. In conducting researchers have encountered several obstacles due to the situation that is happening through the world caused by the arrival of the pandemic COVID-19. Chapter 5, Conclusion and Suggestion. Conclusion have a 4 point. Number 1, positive attitude. Firstly, researchers saw the positive attitude of students are students enjoy the group work and students enjoy using cooperative learning. Students share and discuss their ideas and opinions. Second, negative attitude. On other hand, negative attitude of students are students spend too much time talking about other things. They often forgot to do their work because they keep talking about unrelated topic. And students want to be in a same group with their close friend. Advantages. Next, advantages of cooperative learning are the group work forms better learning environment in cooperative learning in reading comprehension. Students learn how to socialize and work as a team. They can listen to other opinions rather than just their own, and they learn how to respect each other's opinion and idea. By doing this, students can improve their communicative skill at the same time. And thus, disadvantages. As for disadvantages of cooperative learning, the biggest concrete is the group grade not quite. Some students claim that their work better than other members, but they got same grade. Students also want to be with their close friends if they work in a group. This can cause students to be picky about their group members. Suggestion for lecture. In this case, lecture can contribute by monitoring and direct the students during process of cooperative learning. Students might be too much talking about unrelated topic in this time. Lecture give the warnings or direction in others that can get back to the track. Lecture also should consider in grouping the students. And then suggestion for future researcher. This research to give more question to get more specific and easy to understand topic about the students' attitude towards cooperative learning in reading comprehension, and others researchers can use cooperative learning using different skills, for example, speaking in narrative text or others. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.